and grab 2 dumbbells. But before we go into our workout, we always go into some sort of movement prep. So, okay, just work on your groin. I'm just going to stay here for just 30 seconds. That your glute and round it just to make sure your pelvis is at a neutrality. Take your right ankle, bring it rotated to the left. I'm going to do a nice little stretch. Now be careful. Some sides could be higher than the next, your hip. So so I'm in the left side. This is like a pigeon, but as you can see, my chest up. So I can really, do this particular stretch. Good. Now I'm going to go into a little butt wiggle, go into a little bit of flossing, pop ribs in our thoracic. So I'm just going to take it easy there. Region. So I'm just going into a T-spine, because typically true mobility is when the body gets independent from each other. So again, let's get into this triangle pose. As you can see, I'm nice breath. Very nice. As I'm in a child's pose, only because I'm going to be pressing today. So I want to make sure. Now I'm going to go into one more because I'm going to go into just a couple, not many. And then elevating that shoulder. And I just want to go into a couple quad stretches. I just want to go into I'm just going to grab the 3 tilt, and you start to go in this knee flexion. You're going to potentially put your up. Again, round your glute. Make sure it's neutral because it's orient to the left. So I'm very careful when I'm doing exercises. All right, guys, we're going to go into some movements today. We're going to squat. It's basically no weight. Right, I like to drive my fists together. Just time you pry or you screw in, it's basically these femur. So again, you'll notice, you'll always see me pry. You'll always see that chest up as well. Lunge. This is a modification. Modification for this movement. Right, just keep your chest up high and pop yourself up. Another modification. Into a regular walkout. Okay. My swings. Okay. If you do not know how to do a 2-hand swing movement, push those hips back. Make sure once you feel, good. All right, let's get rocking and rolling, guys. Enjoy. Guys, we only got 4 rounds, 30 seconds apiece, okay? Step lunge, modified burpee. Now, I'm going to do the plyo, guys. Squat, burpee. Guys. And at some point, I'm going to jump on that Cycle 360 because this is such a
go.
Let's go. Blades going. Just to get that retraction going. Lunges. Remember your walkouts, guys.
3, 2.
Maybe I'll go into some modifications. Step lunge, guys. Crazy with
3,
your movement.
2, 1. Rest.
I'm gonna get this
3,
retraction in
2,
to open up that chest.
1. Go. Rest.
Try to keep that face parallel to your chest. It keeps that cervical neutral. Lunges. Walk out. Let's
3,
go walk out.
2, go.
Bit. We're starting to move.
3, 2.
Whoa. There you go. There's your squat. There you go, baby.
3,
You can walk out.
2.
You can modify
1.
your exercises,
Rest.
guys. Squeeze that glute at the top. All right, guys, take 30, take 30, take 30, please. 30 seconds. All right, guys, grab your dumbbells. Grab a couple movements here. So we're going to go into the press, get into that hip extension. Okay, it's going to be a fly. So we're going to be on the floor, just kind of going into a fly. Hug. If you only have one bell, you're going to extend it 6 times. That'll give us 2 sets. Okay, so we're going to run this 6 times for 20. Got my helper here. Let those elbows drop you, pinch those blades, open up that chest at the top.
3, 2, 1.
Squeeze. Make sure your your forearms are
Go.
Make sure your forearms are parallel to the
3, 2, 1.
Only one round. Quadriceps.
1. Rest.
All right, we're going flies. Crushers are next. Starting to burn. How was that? Not bad? Okay, so this time, we're just going to add a swing. We're going to run it back, that 2-hand swing. So get your bells ready.
1. Go.
All right, let's rock and roll. Squeeze those glutes, guys.
3.
This will give us a total.
2. Go.
We're going into flies. We are going into flies. Scapula do its job.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, skull. Get a nice skull crusher. Get those glutes up.
Rest.
All right, we're back up. Get those 2 hands. On the floor.
3, 2. 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right, let's go. Those hips up. Get those glutes to fire.
3, 2, go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, last set.
Done.
All right, good job. Break. You got 20 seconds. All right, so hitting the half on the 360. Then we're gonna introduce ourselves into a sandwich. Okay, you can do mountain climbers. We're gonna jumping on a 360 because it really kind of gets my whole body engaged for the next series. Got the emergency brake on. Position 3 really enables me to get my chest up. Around 10 seconds. Pushing through, get my chest up. Just want that body to get engaged. Just get a little bit of shimmy, get a little bit of rotation. Woo! Nice little. 8 seconds. 20 seconds left. We're going back into the circuit. So you remember what we did a follow, get into the burpee, and that 2-hand swing. Okay? This time, beginners, we're going to go into, let me explain this a little bit so you guys can hear. Okay, that we just finished. We're going to go air squat, burpee. Okay? The step lunge over time. From there, we're going to get back on the floor, after we're going to 2-hand chest press, get our flies in, get our skull crusher, and one more swing from the back end of that. And roll. All right, so we got 8 movement. Robo got our time, okay?
2, 1, go. Rest.
All right, I'm starting to sweat, all right? Starting to sweat just a little bit. Squat.
3,
all right,
2,
I'm starting into
go.
my push-up. Let's go. Let's keep it going. We're going into our flies,
3,
guys. Get into
2.
60 sprint.
3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Rest.
All right, Sculpt. Did I tell you guys that? This is my second workout. That's a passion for fitness. Seconds.
3, 2, 1. Go. Rest.
Good for stabilization and balance. Let's get a little lighter on that.
3, 2, go.
All right, that's it. We're going to go into a small, we're not going to go into a complex, guys. Let me get Robo 20 seconds, okay? So we got 8 rounds at 20 seconds this time. This down just for a minute, guys, sorry. All right, so we're going to go, you guys can either do single swing. I'm going to take this watch out because I'm going to have to rack this bell. Just going to take it off. Better not because I'm counting my calories. All right, so listen, single swing. If you're going to single swings, vacation is your single swings. So if you are not equipped, we're going to be going 1, 2 on each side. We'll be left and right. From there, our circus squat with a press, or in other words, if you guys known as the thruster here, because it's a quasi grind. So I'm just going to pry and push. In between, we really should be cutting it down, but that's fine. To 5 seconds is on the floor. Guys, we have so many hip issues and so many rib cage. If you can't do that, then just go into a modification into a single leg V-up. Okay, do a V-up to the point where I know my back stays on the floor. Follow hold, get into the position, or if you guys feel strong enough, go over. Bend these knees at a 90 degrees and really go into that hollow hold. I call this in between our movement. Robo's going to coach us through what the time sets. Okay? 2, 3, 4. Just want to make sure. 5, 6. Just do what you feel comfortable.
3, 2,
Left side.
1. Go.
Really needed somebody who will always be there.
3, 1. Go.
Let's go.
Actions speak louder than words.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
You got to show me love.
1. Rest.
All right, this watch is getting.
You got to show me love.
V-ups, guys. Remember our modifications. I'm going.
3,
Remember the modifications, guys.
3, 2, 1. Go.
I'm going to take
3,
it.
1. Go.
Woo! All right, we're starting to get it now.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
You guys are beasts.
1.
Woo!
Done.
Give you a small break. I want 20 seconds. We still got our last round. Get that quick break, and then we're going to have some more fun. Be doing that mobility. You guys better be doing that foam rolling. All right, let's get. You don't want to be pushing from back here, especially in a quasi grind, because it's technically, I'm catching it with my chest. All right, guys, let's have some fun. We got Robo going. That's a regular press.
Rest.
Left side, guys, left side. So I gotta really stay tight.
Three, 2. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3,
Guys, I want to hit that minute and a half. I'm going to jump on to 360. I'm going to get that blood flowing, those muscles to cut. right? We got that wood to cut. We got that muscle to cut. Let's get it moving. I got to burn some fat. Last on the floor, please. Position 1, position 3. For those, nice way to get your joints so your joints are not really engaged. My whole body is in a vertical position. Let's go run it. Woo! Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Nice balance. This is a burner. Woo! 670 calories. Switch. All right, position 1, cool down. Position 3, come on. We're gonna cool it down though. We're gonna chill out. Woo! One more complex. Got to burn some calories. Okay. Today's like a burn into. Remember we're just gonna go A squats because I want to hit those glutes a little bit more. A really powerful stabilizers in your body. If that glute med is not connected, or not identifying it and in some sort of anterior hemipelvic tilt with a rotation. And glute raises, but really more of those glute med muscles, okay? If you have any questions, I just want to go into a grind. It's a quick movement, okay? So we're going to go squat, okay? Nothing too heavy. We'll end it with that. On 5s, 5, 5, 5. Remember, single swings, single swings. All right, let's have some fun, guys. That's it. Switch. With your standing windmill. We're going to end it with a standing windmill. Again, if you have never done it before, it is not advisable for you to. Guys, remember, anytime you do a hip hinge, it protects your lumbar. Okay? So I'm orienting to the left. I'm not orienting my body. If you haven't, modification for your windmill is going to be your half knee. Go, get up in this position here, and all I'm going to do is let that. It's a great exercise. A little sweaty to be on the floor. Got to do. Guys, there's no count. Okay? Let's have some fun. Left side. Last one. You'll watch if this can stay longer. This is our last one. Right side, right side, right side. That left glute so it stabilizes your lower body. And just let that I am so proud of you. I'm just working up a little bit of a sweat here, especially from our family, is to be able to look yourselves in the mirror and know, you say, I'm beautiful. Say that you love yourself or you care to the point where you don't care to your fitness, don't give up on yourself. If you have 4 or 5 kids, if your work just, trying to hold the fort and just trying to get structured and it's so whatever was done yesterday, listen, you can make it happen today. You can make it go so fast in life where we don't just appreciate the things that are right in front of us. I encourage you. I go through that same struggle. I understand it. But listen, be able to get to a